Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel and I'm extremely excited today because today I'm going to tell you 50 speaking phrases for your day life communication, that too for different circumstances, and I know you are going to love them because these sentences requires no grammatical addition, right? Means they are like grammatical error free, like you can use these sentences as it is what else you need in your life. So be ready with your notebook because you need to write these 50 phrases. And if you're new to my channel, then do subscribe to my channel because I make content on English language, spoken English, communication skills, and a lot of factors where your personality needs to be groomed. So let's get started without wasting a single minute, guys. So now this is what we need, that whenever we are into a conversation, so we need some of the phrases that you can use to initiate a conversation or in the middle of the conversation or to end any conversation, and sometimes for different situations as well, right? So if you haven't watched my previous video, which is all about that how you can improve your English fluency as you know English already, here is the thumbnail of that video and here's the link. Do watch this video and you will get to know that how you can work upon yourself regarding your English fluency. So today's video is all about interlinked with that how you can use these phrases as well if you want to improve your English language. So the first context that I have brought for you is when you greet someone and when you are leaving someone. Now you know, like when we meet someone, so how we are supposed to greet, like hi, how are you? No, it is more than that because I have got 7 phrases for you for this situation. So let's get started. So when you meet someone, you can say like, hi, how are you? But instead of that, you can ask that, what have you been up to? What have you been up to means in dino tum kya kar rahe the? Hi Rohit. So yes, what you have been up to? So instead of like simply asking, hi, how are you? You can elevate your language by asking this phrase and you can use as it is. Similar, the next phrase is like when you're thinking of someone and that person is there in front of you, you can use the sentence, speak of the devil. Yahan pe devil ka matlab ye nahi that you are talking about a shaitan or a bad person. It actually means, this phrase means that you have been talking about a particular person and that person is there in front of you. So speak of the devil means, you know, Rahul, I was just talking about you and speak of the devil and here he is. Next is when you are going. So you would generally say, okay, see you, bye-bye. No, you can also say, well, I'll be off then. Well, I'll be off then. Off matlab par jana nahi. Off means to say bye. And the next phrase is, if someone is saying that, okay, well, I will be off now or then, you can say, take care. Take care. We forgot to say this sentence, this phrase to people. It is a gentle way to say someone that you are taking care of that person, okay? It comes under your politeness. So please say take care. And next phrase is such an amazing phrase. It is love you or leave you. I know it also means that you are going, like once you are done with your work and you are going to leave that particular situation, you can say love you and leave you. For example, it was a great meeting. Now I must say that I will love you and leave you means I'm going. Bye. So now you have these 3 phrases on the screen. Catch you later, got a dash, off out for the evening. So catch you later means I'll see you later. Got a dash means I have got to go. Ki mujhe ab jana hai, okay? Like it was great meeting, now I got a dash means I have to go. And the last phrase means it's very evident. When you're saying that I'm off out for the evening means you're going out for the evening, means you're going out in the evening to meet someone or for some other purpose. So isn't these phrases amazing? Tell me. Now moving ahead with the next situation, when you give something or when you receive something. And what we generally say when we receive something from anyone, thank you so much. But we have better versions. Now moving ahead. For example, here you go or there you go. It means here it is. For example, you are asking your friend, you know, can I have that pen? So that person can say, you can say that, hey, here you go means here the pen is. So instead of saying yes, like you can have this pen, aap bol sakte, here you go. So just imagine you have like level up your English. Next is like, for example, someone is asking for a cup of tea or a coffee to you and you want to say no, that you don't want to have it. So instead of saying no, you can say I'm good, thanks. I am good means matlab aapko nahi chahiye, but you are also saying thanks to that person for asking. So I'm good, thanks means no, thank you. Next is be my guest. It means, of course, can I have have your newspaper? Can I have your book? Sure, be my guest. Be my guest, yes, definitely you can have it. Next is help yourself. Help yourself, again, it's a very common phrase which means take one, means you please take anything that you want to take it. For example, I would like to have one biscuit from your plate. Yes, please help yourself. Yes, बिल्कुल दे सकते हैं आप. और आप ये भी कह सकते हैं कि hey, here you go, means yes, definitely you can take it. Another phrase for this context is make yourself at home, means be comfortable. When you are with me, be comfortable. For example, would you mind giving me a glass of water? Yes, make yourself at home. I'll just bring that. So you can say, yes, definitely make yourself at home. Next situation is replying no or an apology. For this situation, you can use these two simple phrases, never mind and no worries, which means it doesn't matter. For example, your friend is saying that, I'm extremely sorry. I know we people have planned a movie tonight, but, I cannot come. So you can say never mind or no worries. Now, next situation is when you are offering any help or asking for help. So you can say, would you like a hand with that? Means, can I help you? Next is, are you alright with that? It also means, do you need help? Like when you want, then do you need help? आप इसकी जगह बोल सकते हो. Are you alright with that? Like I'm going to help you. And the next phrase is, have you got a on you? So have you got a means एक particular आपको noun लगाना पड़ेगा. For example, have you got the time on you? Means do you have time? For example, there is one person in front of you and that person is carrying a heavy suitcase. So do you want to offer a help to that person? So आप ऐसे बोल रहे हो, are you alright with that? Like, do you need any help? Right? You can ask that. Or you can also say that, would you like a hand with that? So instead of saying, may I help you? You can use these two phrases. Now, next situation is how to say thank you. Simply never say thank you. There are different ways you can say thank you so much. I'm going to just tell you 3 simple phrases, or I would say word also, for informal situations you can use. For example, ta, cheers, and nice one. Yes, ta is an informal version of saying thank you. Cheers also means thank you. For example, your friend has brought one sandwich for you. You can say that cheers, thank you so much. Nice one is a British version of saying thank you. Now, how to comment on a situation and give your opinion. So for this, I have 4 to 5 phrases. The first one is keep your chin up. It means do not worry too much. Do not worry, like keep your chin up. Do not worry about the meeting, whatever happened in the meeting, leave it there only. Another way you can say that I don't mind. Now, if you want to say that I can understand, you can use this phrase by the looks of it, means whatever it looks, I can assume, I can understand. For example, it is going to rain by the looks of it. मतलब जैसे दिख रहा है, मतलब तुमने समझ में आ रहा है, बरसात होने वाली है. So it is going to rain by the looks of it. Next phrase is I have had it up to here with. It means you're completely fed up with something. For example, I'm not going to meet that person again because I have had it up to here with him. Like it's done. It's done. Another phrase, a very simple phrase that you can use, mind your own business. It means don't be nosy. Please mind your own business. Like this is the very common phrase that we say to the people who are poking us. Now the next situation is commenting on what other people are saying. जो लोग कुछ बोल रहे हैं उस पे आपको कुछ बोलना है, comment करना है. So you can use these phrases. Like for example, आपको कुछ अच्छा नहीं लगा या आपको लग रहा है कि okay, this person is like just bluffing all around. You can say that I know you must be joking. Like I know you were kidding. Or another phrase you can say that you have to speak for yourself. Speak for yourself means you need to talk about your emotion, your thoughts. Please do not rely on other person's opinion. And if you want to criticize someone, you can say, look who is talking. Next phrase is, well, I never. It means when you are surprised at something, for that situation, you can use this phrase, well, I never. For example, if someone is telling you that, what if your brother is going to do this work for me? So you are going to say no to that person, but you have to be a little bit polite. So you can say that, well, I never, means you're so surprised that how come this person can tell you that your brother has to do this thing for him or her. So you can say, well, I never, because I know he won't do that. So next situation is when you ask someone to hurry up. So here are the phrases on the screen for you people. Look lively, chop chop, get a moves on. All these phrases means hurry up, chop chop, we are getting late for our movie. Now just imagine how fancy these phrases are, and definitely you can feel confident when using them. Now the next situation is when you want to ask someone to wait. So these are the phrases that you can use. Just a second, or hold on a second, let me get back to you. This is my favorite one. I'll be back with you in a tick. Means मैं अभी गया और अभी आया. Or you can also say I'll be back in a flash. It also means मैं यूं गया और मैं यूं आया. Did you like these phrases? Do let me know in the comment section below. So the next context is time phrases. So here are the two phrases that you can use. Have you got the time? Means do you have the time? आपके पास अभी क्या थोड़ा वक्त है मेरे लिए? Have you got the time for me? Or the next one is it just gone. Means ये अभी अभी, like time अभी भी निकल गया. The time has gone. It just gone. Next situation is when you want to say someone to be quiet. Shut up is the most common one. But what about put a sock in it? Put a sock in it. Yes, these are the two phrases that you can use. Put a sock in it means chup ho jao. Put a sock in it and keep quiet. Listen to me what I'm telling to you. Next situation is when you talk about work. So when you want to say that I'm extremely busy, you can say I'm up to my ears. I'm up to my ears in it. Matlab I'm very, very busy. I'm up to my ears in it. I cannot go for movie tonight. I'm a bit tied up. I have got my hands full. Means you're busy. So these three phrases you can say when you want to say that you are extremely busy. And the last situation is your daily life activities, like when you wake up. At what time you wake up? For example, I wake up at 5 a.m. I get out of my bed. I do little bit stretching, or I do pendiculation. I do some meditation. I'll also do some breathing exercises. I check my phone, email, text, messages on my phone. I splash water on my face. Like जब मुंह धोते हैं, I splash water on my face. I get dressed, or I put on my clothes, and I get ready myself for the day. So yes, that's it today, guys. I hope that you're going to enjoy these 50 phrases and you can use them without any hesitation. Do share your thoughts, and if you have other phrases also, do comment below those phrases so that you could also help other people in learning English language. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.